So it's no secret how important shoes are to riding BMX, and aside from our hands, they're the only two ways that we are in contact with the bike at any given time. And with that being said, I'm someone who has been extremely tough on shoes in the past, to the point where I've had to buy some very specific shoes in order to make them last more than just a couple months. And as amazing as shoes within the BMX world are, they just can't handle what I put them through as long as I want them to. So with that, the shoes that I've been riding for about the past 5 years are actually mountain bike specific shoes made for some rugged, gnarly stuff. And they actually stopped making the shoes that I've been wearing for the past 5 years about 5 years ago. So it's time to try something new. And with that, I want to talk about Ride Concepts. They have some amazing looking shoes, as well as something else that we have to talk about, and you'll see that very soon. And with that being said, let's just get into opening these shoes from Ride Concepts, as well as my first impressions and initial thoughts on these shoes. There's no going back now. We got the knife and we're opening the box, so let's hope everything works as it should with the video. It's very nicely packaged, and they have their own custom Ride Concepts tape, which I think is pretty cool. And there's really no going back at this point. Here we go. Boom. We've got 2 boxes in here, as well as a packing slip. Let's take a look at the surprise that I talked about first, because I'm pretty excited about this one. I don't know if you can tell by the size of this box what's in here, but these are actually the coaster slides. And let me tell you something. What is so awesome about these, and why I am so excited about them, not only the nice padding that we have here, but also the fact that they have a riding bottom on them. And if you guys are familiar with me whatsoever, you know I love riding in flip-flops. So the shoes looked amazing already from the start, and then I saw these and I was like, yep, and I'm pretty excited. So it says, the earth is not flat, Rubber Kinetics and Ride Concepts Compound and Traction Collaboration, DST, Dynamic Surface Technology. And as soon as I take a couple pictures and videos of these for this video, you know these are going on my feet. So that's the first thing from in here. Now, the second thing, this bigger box here. I suppose, no, we'll keep this big box up. We've got another orange and black box. These boxes are totally legit. And I did miss something on this box real quick that I want to point out. Obviously it says coaster. And then on the other side, it says ride every day. That's what hat says on the front of it right here. Ride every day. I love that. Also, we've got some info about these in here. It looks like it's saying, let's see. It says the tread size and shape for the coaster. It's hexagon 12 millimeter, which is exactly the same as their other shoes. Recessed traction location, pedal type, flats. Most of their shoes are flats, but they do have clipless pedals as well. And then we've got a rating for the grip of these shoes. Apparently, these coaster slides here have the max grip at 4.0. So let's get back to the other shoes that I was starting to get into. Things are looking extremely dark up here. Let's make things a little brighter for you guys. There we go. All right, here we go. Getting into the Wildcat. If you couldn't see it already on this here. Wildcat size 10, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at those. Man, those are sick. They got a rubber front on them, which is something that I really enjoyed about my old shoes. I'm excited to see that. They've got a really nice looking strap on them, as well as the D30 tag. These do use the D30 material. It does tell us how the D30 works in that it has an outer fabric, the D30 material under it, then an inner layer beneath that, and then it's showing us on this graph that it's got shock absorption and an impact force on it. This also has the dynamic surface technology that the slides had, and look at the bottom. It's exactly the same on both of these. How amazing is that? These shoes, while they're just solid black, look absolutely amazing. The bottoms on them, this is why I ride mountain bike shoes, because there's just no BMX specific shoes that have a sole on them that's this thick and tough. And shoes that are made specifically for the gnarliness of mountain biking and riding off-road just last so much longer. And oh my gosh, it's gonna rain. And I am extremely excited to talk about and ride in these shoes in the future and just see how well they hold up. There will be a follow-up on this, but it is about to storm here, so I gotta get out of here. My first impressions of these shoes are that they appear amazing. I'm excited to try them on. I may put some more stuff in this video, but I definitely need to shoot some B-roll and give you guys a better look at these awesome shoes. Look for part 2 in the future, and the wind is picking up like crazy. I gotta get to my car. Thank you guys for watching. I did this in a storm for you guys. If you enjoyed this, look out for part 2, which actually has riding in it and is going to talk more about how they've held up. I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.